हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, माई सेल्फ डॉक्टर यशराज परदेशी फ्रॉम एकेडमी ऑफ बायोलॉजी। आज हम पढ़ेंगे हमारे नीट सिलेबस का नेक्स्ट टॉपिक दैट इज़ रिप्रोडक्टिव हेल्थ। इंडिया वॉज अमंग्स द फर्स्ट कंट्रीज इन द वर्ल्ड to initiate action plans and programs at the national level to attain total reproductive health as a social goal. These programs, called family planning programs, were initiated in the year 1951. What is RCH? RCH मतलब reproductive and child health care programs. These programs are designed to create awareness among people. These are developed to create awareness among people about various reproduction related aspects and providing facilities and support to build a reproductively healthy society. फिर इसमें आपको दो कंसेप्ट इंपॉर्टेंट याद रखने हैं, इन्फेंट मॉर्टेलिटी रेट और मैटरनल मॉर्टेलिटी रेट। मतलब मॉर्टेलिटी मतलब डेथ। सो इन्फेंट और मैटरनल care, that is a very important aspect of our RCH programs. तो गवर्नमेंट इज ट्राइंग टू ब्रिंग डाउन मैटरनल मॉर्टेलिटी रेट, मतलब डेथ रेट, मैटरनल डेथ रेट ड्यूरिंग प्रेगनेंसी and after delivery, as well as proper care of the infant and decrease in death rate of the infants. So these are the various objectives of the program. फिर हम इस टॉपिक में पढ़ेंगे अबाउट मेथड्स ऑफ कॉन्ट्रासेप्शन. Contraceptive methods are the methods used to prevent pregnancy. So contraceptive devices include natural methods, barrier methods, intrauterine devices, oral contraceptives, injectable contraceptives, implants, and surgical methods. Natural methods include periodic abstinence, withdrawal method, and lactational amenorrhea. Barrier method includes condoms, diaphragms, cervical caps, and vaults. IUDs, they include intrauterine devices. They are classified as copper releasing and hormone releasing IUDs. Copper releasing IUDs include copper T, copper 7, and multilode 375. Hormone releasing IUDs include LNG20, progestasert. What is the mechanism of action of IUDs? IUDs increase phagocytosis of sperm within the uterus, and the copper ions release, they decrease the motility of the sperms and the fertilizing capacity of the sperms. फिर जो हार्मोन रिलीजिंग आईयूडीज रहते हैं, दे मेक द यूटेरस अनसुटेबल फॉर इम्प्लांटेशन and they also make the cervix hostile to the sperms. IUDs are the ideal contraceptives for the female who want to delay pregnancy and who want to space children. It is one of the most widely accepted methods of contraception in India. Then oral contraceptives are divided into steroidal and non-steroidal. Steroidal में estrogen, progesterone pills or only progesterone pills. Pills, estrogen, progesterone pills are called as combined oral contraceptive pills. They have to be taken by the female for a period of 21 days, starting preferably within the first 5 days of the menstrual cycle. After a gap of 7 days, it has to be repeated in the same pattern till the female desires to prevent pregnancy or conception. What is the mode of action of pills? Pills inhibit ovulation as well as implantation because they alter the quality of cervical mucus. Due to altering or changing in the quality of cervical mucus, the entry of the sperms is retarded. Pills are very effective with lesser side effects and are well accepted by the females. Non-steroidal contraceptive, that is Saheli, developed in CDRI, that is Central Drug Research Institute in Lucknow. It contained the active principle called as centchroman. उसमें का active ingredient को कहते हैं centchroman. It's a once a week pill or it is a non-steroidal. उसके receptors के बारे में हमने हमारे नोट्स में मेंशन किया है. जैसे उसके रिसेप्टर्स होते हैं सिलेक्टिव ईस्ट्रोजन रिसेप्टर मॉड्यूलेटर, मतलब वो इम्प्लांटेशन को रोकते हैं. सिलेक्टिव ईस्ट्रोजन रिसेप्टर मॉड्यूलेटर. तो ये नीट 2018 में सवाल पूछा जा चुका है. फिर प्रोजेस्टेरॉन अलोन और इन कॉम्बिनेशन विद ईस्ट्रोजन कैन ऑल्सो बी यूज बाय फीमेल्स एज इंजेक्शंस और implants. So these are injectable contraceptives or implants under the skin. Their mode of action Implants का mode of action is similar to that of pills and their effective periods are much longer. Then progesterone or progesterone estrogen combinations or even intrauterine device within 72 hours of coitus have been found to be very effective as emergency contraceptive methods. Now we will study about surgical methods. It includes vasectomy in male and tubectomy in female. These methods are also called as sterilization methods. Due to these methods, there is blockage of gamete transport and thereby they prevent conception. Then we will study about MTP. MTP, it's a medical termination of pregnancy. It is intentional or voluntary termination of pregnancy before full term, and it is called MTP or medical termination of pregnancy or induced abortion. MTP Act was passed in India, or the government of India legalized MTP in the year 1971. First trimester, that is during the first 3 months of pregnancy, the MTPs are considered relatively safe. The chances of complications for mother are less in the first trimester. However, second trimester abortions or MTPs are much more riskier for the health of the mother. Now we will study about sexually transmitted diseases. Sexually transmitted infections. These are also called as venereal diseases. Examples: gonorrhea caused by the bacteria Neisseria gonorrhoeae, syphilis caused by the bacteria Treponema pallidum, genital herpes, it's a viral sexually transmitted infection, hepatitis B caused by the virus hepatitis B virus, genital warts, they are also viral diseases. Trichomoniasis, it's a disease caused by the protist. Chlamydia, chlamydiasis, it's a disease caused by bacteria, and HIV, it's a viral disease. So these sexually transmitted infection can lead to complications like pelvic inflammatory diseases, abortion, stillbirths, ectopic pregnancy, infertility और even cancer of the reproductive tract. जैसे ह्यूमन पैपिलोमा वायरस जिसे कहते हैं HPV, इट कैन लीड टू कैंसर ऑफ सर्विक्स. तो ये हम पढ़ेंगे ह्यूमन हेल्थ एंड डिसीज़ वाले टॉपिक में. अभी हम पढ़ते हैं इस टॉपिक का लास्ट पार्ट, दैट इज इनफर्टिलिटी. इनएबिलिटी to conceive or produce children even after 2 years of unprotected sexual cohabitation is called as infertility. There are various causes of infertility like physical, congenital, some diseases, drugs, immunological or even psychological. So to correct these defects and to assist the couple to have children, various methods or special techniques have been developed. These are called as assisted reproductive technologies, ART. So first of all, we will study about IVF. IVF, commonly called as test tube baby, it is fertilization outside the body in almost similar condition as that in the body. So the fertilization, that is the fusion of sperm and ovum, take place outside the body in laboratory conditions in a similar condition as that in the body. And that zygote or the embryo is transferred back into the body of the mother. In this method, popularly known as test tube baby program, ova from the wife or the donor and the sperm from the husband or donor are collected and are induced to form zygote under simulated condition in the laboratory. Then the zygote is transferred into the fallopian tube called as ZIFT, zygote intrafallopian transfer. zygote और early embryo का definition है with less than or up to 8 blastomeres. तो with less than or up to 8 blastomeres, that stage is called as early embryo. So if the embryo is young or early embryo, it is transferred into fallopian tube of the mother. What is IUT? IUT मतलब intrauterine transfer. This is done for the embryo with more than 8 blastomeres. If embryo is more developed, having more than 8 blastomeres, it is transferred directly into the body of the uterus so that it can get implanted there. And further development occurs inside the uterus of the mother. So this is the method of IVF, that is in vitro fertilization followed by embryo transfer. Then there are certain other methods like GIFT, gamete intrafallopian transfer. It is the method in which there is transfer of an ovum collected from a donor into the fallopian tube of another female who cannot produce one. So, this female can provide suitable environment for fertilization and further development, but that the female cannot produce the ovum. So, in this case, a donor is selected and the ovum is transferred to the female who cannot produce the ovum. This is called gamete intrafallopian transfer. ICSI, intracytoplasmic sperm injection. In this method, it is a specialized procedure to form an embryo in the lab in which a sperm is directly injected into the ovum. Then the next method, artificial insemination or intrauterine insemination, that is IUI. In this technique, the semen is collected either from the husband or a healthy donor, and it is artificially introduced either into the vagina or into the uterus, called as intrauterine insemination of the female. So, these are some methods of assisted reproductive technology. So, in this topic, we revised about reproductive and child health care programs, then contraceptive devices, then medical termination of pregnancy, sexually transmitted infections, and infertility and assisted reproductive technology. So, this was about the topic of reproductive health. Thank you.